Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. You can't stack the center position, Greg, any better than this, right? They've got Shaq and Kareem on the same team.
Arguably two of the greatest centers ever. How about 10 combined championships between them? And they're both among the top 10 scorers in NBA history.
Amazing, isn't it, Greg? And aside from their Laker connection, what makes this duo so interesting is the distinct styles they both bring to the court.
Yeah, they dominate in different ways. Kareem plays with such grace and agility, while Shaq just brings that brute physical force. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And the basket by Johnson.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
West outside. Off target from outside. And here's Las Vegas. Johnson goes in, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game, and he drives in. Here's Johnson, and it's good from the elbow.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this way.
pressed outside. Pass to Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. On the wing, Johnson. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson outside. From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown. Johnson's got 8 points.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he makes that one.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
That's with a wide open look. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Johnson is a wing who wants to go inside. He doesn't settle too often.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Rebound by Johnson. Baylor with the steal. And it goes down 2 points.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Drops in the tray. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Wilson against Worthy. Here's Baylor. Up and in on the layup.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Baylor. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Young for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Worthy against Wilson. Worthy, the pass to West. Back to Worthy. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Kicks it out to Baylor. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Baylor's got 8 points.
Well, they say the mid-range shot is dying, but it's good to see players still taking these looks.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the steps.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Worthy with the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular.
Here's Wilkes. Outside Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. No good from outside. Down low. Pierce dishes to Haslam. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Floats one up. The shot is good by Baylor. He's got 10.
Well, hey, great touch on the floater. He made it look easy.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Las Vegas making a change here. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Lowry passes to Haslem. Johnson for three, and he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got 11.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Pass to Goodrich, and here is Baylor. Outside, James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Johnson. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Baylor against Johnson, and Baylor throws it down.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Here's Vandersloot. Three-pointer, Lowry, and another three for Las Vegas.
Well, he's been doing it for such a long time. The defense has to play Lowry tougher from three.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. West outside. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson for three. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 6-point Las Vegas lead.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
West, that's good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Pass to Mikan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Worthy.
That lob is a thing of beauty.
Las Vegas leading by 3. Johnson kicks to Lowry. The three. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Lowry. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And we are used to seeing this from Johnson. This is how dangerous a scorer he is.
And here's West in the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Vandersloot with the bucket.
Look at the burst. She puts it on the floor and converts her drive.
And here's the Lakers. Johnson outside. Ooh, it's magic through traffic.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Outside for Lowry. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
LeBron against Johnson. Back to LeBron. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. From 20 feet out. No good. Shot missing. Lowry drives in, and so it's Las Vegas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's rev it up. Get ready for your target fight on Real Entertainment.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? Joe Johnson, an impressive effort here today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
A shot by Wilson, no good. Los Angeles trails by 9. LeBron pushes to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
O'Neal passes to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And here's Johnson outside. It's rebounded by Johnson. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. West to screen on Johnson. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Johnson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Johnson's got 20 points.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dad's team.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Up again. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 8. Johnson finds Bosh. Here's Vandersloot. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
And here's James outside. Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Out left of the wing. For 3, West. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Johnson now top of the key. Latrey sinks the triple. Wilson's got the lead up to 11 now for Las Vegas.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
West outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. West has got 9.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
West outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Johnson up top. Pass to West. And it's West again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Vandersloot. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, West. And it's West again missing. Las Vegas leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Bosh. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron dishes to O'Neal. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Wilson. Las Vegas again missing. And here is Los Angeles now. The 3 from LeBron. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Bosh has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Vandersloot. Johnson wide open. He fires. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by... fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles trails by 7. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Young. Jalen Johnson is out there with Haslam. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lowry in at the 2. Young finds Lowry. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Lowry's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Las Vegas. Lowry's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Baylor, and Baylor throws it down.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
To the middle. Haslam, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Las Vegas leads by 11.
Yeah, every year in the league, Johnson's become a better three-point shooter. That tells you how hard he works in the offseason.
Back to James. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Baylor, and a wide-open look for James. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc. Whoa, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Las Vegas making a change here. Bosch against O'Neal. O'Neal showing no mercy.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Well, he may not be the most steady three-point shooter, but Johnson continues to put a ton of work into his shot.
Johnson kicks to LeBron. Back to Johnson. West outside. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Oh, Johnson with the vicious finish.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 13. And a miss there on the triple.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Here's Vandersloot. He's guarded by Johnson. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on a three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bosch grabs the miss.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that out.
Los Angeles trails by 14. Pass to James. For the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wilson. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
LeBron dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to James. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Vandersloot. Draws contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as she'll head to the free throw line. Both teams deciding to change it up. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the 3. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Haslam, that's good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
The shot is good by Baylor. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Vandersloot. Now, here's Cunningham. Back to Pierce. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Clock at 6. Cunningham kicks to Haslem. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Pierce will not go. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But as
ready, MP.
Coming right up, the Bucks taking on the Bulls. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they've won just 4 games. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Jonas is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Erickson. And it's Kelly in at the small forward position. Erickson outside. Pass to Kelly. From the arc. Duran pulls it in. Here's Young on the wing. Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Out to the right wing. Here's Kelly. Last game, 26 points. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot by Jonas, no good. Pass to Wolf. Young from outside. The Bulls with another miss. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Kelly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Young. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
The drive by Green. Pass to Jonas. With the shot. Duran pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
For 3, Williams. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Pass to Jonas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Back to Young from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
Just a boom-boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Hardy, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also with the sub. Brooks checked in. Pass to Kelly. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hardy. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to Cleveland.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Here's Jonas, defended by Young to stop the run. And the Bucks miss again. The Bulls leading by 9. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 8.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Green passes to Wall. Here's Jonas. Covered by MP.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Kelly. They set the screen. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First free throw is good. So for the Bulls. Cardinals checked in for Jalen Duren. Traore comes in for Powell. And it's John Morant in for Young. Smart's checked in for the Bucks. Black comes in for Jokic Jonas. Green taking his time here. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Hardy.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They've got Powell. He's out there with MP. Williams is out there with Hardy. And it's Wolf at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He tallied 32 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Hall passes to Green. There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's blocked and erased by Powell. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flight. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Erickson with a screen on Williams. At the top of the key, Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again. And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. And the win streak sitting in an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Wolf. The kick out to Williams. Powell outside. MP way outside, and the three ball is good. Young's got 14 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Erickson with a screen on Powell. To end the drought. Out to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Hardy. Hardy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Powell on the wing. There's Williams with the 3. And that concludes the first half. Bulls ahead, up by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The clock, 22. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan F.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better. You sure? Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Bulls.
It's not just about...
And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Erickson. Jalen Green is out there with Jonas. And it's Wong, and it's a foul. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And the Bucks with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Green. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Jonas, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wolf passes to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Erickson outside. From deep, Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 15.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back over to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Chicago making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Brooks checked in. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside, Williams takes a 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Williams. Young's got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, my goodness, the slam! Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Green. 1:11 left to play in the third. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot by Jonas, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 17.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Kelly. He's guarded by Williams. It's blocked. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardy. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 17. Green with the ball. 19 points in the game. Kelly misses the three. Powell kicks to Young. Here's the three. That shot missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 17. From the United Center in Chicago. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
They're just true artistry.
The Bulls with some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Hardy. Williams comes in for Traore. And MP subbed in for Morant. Green fires! For three. Williams with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
We've got Duran. MP out there with Powell. Then it's Williams. And it's Wolf in at the 4 shot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Jonas. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Young from outside, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams.
question. N'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.